Hi guys, good morning. I am going to do a video this morning on my updated face routine for cleansing as requested. Some of the products that I use are still the same. I've changed a few things, methods and techniques and such, so I'm just going to get started. The first thing that I still use my facial wipes from Walmart, the Walmart brand, the sensitive ones. But what I've done is I went ahead and I put them into a jar, and I actually put my cleanser in here with the wipes. It makes it so much easier for me when I'm, trying to clean my face at night, and like that little extra step sometimes even deters me from washing my face, honestly. It seems silly, but it really does. Having it all in this jar is really efficient, and I love it. It's so cute. Like, it's an airtight jar. I got this jar from, I think it was like the dollar store, and I actually have pictures of the process that I went through putting these in here. I did it by layers, so I did a layer of my cleanser, a layer of the wipes, then the cleanser, then the wipes, just to make sure that it was all saturated. So I'm just gonna go ahead. You can see if I press down on it, you can see the liquid that's in here. So it's all in there. It's a lot easier for me this way. So when I'm done, I just have to close that back up, and I actually just keep this on my countertop, and I just start cleansing my face. Still using the Cetaphil Gentle Cleanser, and that's a great dupe for the Philosophy Purity Made Simple. I have a little boo-boo, not a boo-boo, but bump on my forehead. That's from wearing my scarf. Anytime I put anything on my forehead, it kind of breaks me out, so I try to stay away from that. The next thing I use is I mix two products together, and I also keep it in a smaller bottle just to keep all the little knickknacks and the products off of my countertop. Here I have the Mint Julep Facial Scrub. I actually didn't even know that they made a scrub until I was in Barbados, and my aunt had it in her bathroom, and I tried it and fell in love with it. So this is the one by Queen Helene, and I went ahead and I mixed that with some tea tree oil. Tea tree oil because it's great for getting rid of any kind of pimples that you might have, and I would use that on a daily basis to put it on my pimples or any kind of bumps I have on my face. But it's really strong, so you have to dilute it, and my skin is super sensitive. So I just went ahead and I mixed it in with my scrub. Now this scrub has the texture of, once again, these are great dupes for Purity Made Simple, Philosophy I should say, the brand. It feels like the, what is it? That scrub by Philosophy. I had a big old bottle that's almost done. Here it goes. I'm not going to show you guys the bottles because YouTube is acting really funny. Micro Delivery Exfoliating Wash by Philosophy. This has the same texture. It's not the jagged beads like the ones in Ives, which is really good. Those jagged beads just really cut and scrape your skin. Those two products I use daily, whether I have makeup on or not. They work really well with or without makeup. And they're safe enough to use every day. When it comes to drying my face, I don't use washcloths anymore. I just use paper towels because it's much cleaner. I just toss them away after using them, so I'm not transferring bacteria day after day onto my face. Even if you like change your washcloth every 2 days or whatever your routine would be, I just think it's more hygienic for me to use these paper towels. Now my last, well, not my last step, but my next step is to tone my face. And there's some kind of bug in here. Now for toner, I use a lemon juice. Lemon juice because it lightens the skin, and it also has other good properties. At first I was using the concentrated kind that you can get from the grocery store, and I just put it into a little spray bottle and I dilute that with water because it was concentrated. Strange enough, I have a little jar of lemons that I keep in my bathroom, limes and lemons, and I just cut away at a piece of it every day, and I'll put that right onto my face to tone it. So I'll cut a little piece off and I'll just take it right to my face. You might get... And honestly, guys, that's my routine every day, sometimes twice a day. I normally won't wash my face 2 times a day. You're probably like, ah, gross, but I have oily skin, and cutting down on washing my face twice a day has really helped me maintain my skin and its moisture. So if I wash my face when I come home at night, you know, taking all that makeup and such off, I'll put on the very routine that I just showed you guys. I'll follow up with a vitamin E oil, and I'll just smother that all over my face. So I go to sleep with my face really greasy, and when I wake up in the morning, it's nice and supple. And I'll just take a lemon, a cotton round, and either the concentrated lemon out of here or cut a piece of lemon and wipe it across my face, and then I'll put my moisturizer on and go for the day. So right now, being that it's morning time, I fell asleep last night without cleansing my face. I was so freaking tired. A few things that I use for moisturizer, I'll either use my H2O. Once again, I'm not going to show the pictures because YouTube has been tripping, but I can put them on my Pinterest so you guys can, not my Pinterest, my Instagram or my Facebook. It's going to be Me-Anie Hope for Facebook, and for Instagram, I think is Barbadian261. For my face, I'll use my H2O C Pure, and that's more of a thicker moisturizer. I love that for like the winter time. Being that it's kind of warm here, I just use my Aveeno Daily Moisturizer, so I'll get a little bit of that, and I'll just put it on my face. This freaking bump on my forehead is bothering me immensely. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, 2. Boop, 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 boop. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. But that's about it, guys. That is honestly my facial routine every day. Definitely not twice a day. So you asked for it, I gave it to you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. A question, a comment, or something below. So if you guys have any questions, definitely feel free to leave me a comment below, and I will answer them accordingly. I'll talk to you next time, guys. I think I might do a tutorial next on my brows and my facial routine, since I've also updated that, the products, the process, the whole 9. So I'm gonna clean this up, and maybe I'll be back.